Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. Well, last time we resolved a paradox by defeating Caius Ballad, and we opened up a new world, the Yaschas Massif, but it's 01X for some reason. It's kind of interesting, we'll have to check that out here in a little bit. But we got another Graviton core as well. There you go. Well, there's snow. Talking to Sarah again, and we'll be running into snow soon enough. But for right now, let's head to the Yaschas Massif and see what's going on in this brand new time period.
At the summit of Yaschas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope Estime is leading the academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the world of 10AF that Noel and Sarah had visited previously. Things have changed.
How exactly have they changed? How can a world possibly change? It's kind of interesting. We'll have to check it out. I mean, is there a different world map? Are there now different layouts as far as topography goes, different mountains, rivers? I don't know. Let's check it out.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
Well, we'll have to go see if Hope's still around. But if we open up this box, we get an Encounters Gate Seal. Awesome. Okay, well, let's head up here. And we can talk to Sarah here, so let's talk to her.
Yule said that changing the future will also change the past. Is this what she meant? The eclipse doesn't happen because we solved the paradox in the future?
Maybe. But we can't be sure.
Yeah, but isn't that how exactly this thing works?
If the future changes, the past changes too. Isn't that how it normally works?
No, that's not how it works. Usually it's changes in the past that affect the future, and that's why this is so confusing.
Oh, right. Sounds like Yule is the one who's confused.
Sarah, please, can you work with me on this?
Noel and Sarah. The banter between the two of them is hilarious. Okay, now, we could head back up and talk to Hope.
Caused the eclipse. What was it looking for up in the sky?
The future, maybe? Who knows?
And we could go, actually, let's check our map here. Now, we could go up and meet up with Hope, but there's one thing I want to do before I go. I want to show you a monster that we can actually find around here. I'll beat these guys first here real fast. I think there's more of those Sporanthes. This won't take me long. So now that we're much more powerful, yeah. See, look how quickly we can take these things out. So I probably won't edit out some of the random battles that I could do really fast, just because editing out battles is kind of a pain in the butt. But ooh, we get some potent droplets. So okay, I can't go that way, so I guess I have to go this way. Okay. I want to go back to the area where the behemoths were, because there's a particular monster I want to find, and it's a rare monster. And I want to see if I can run into it. I don't think this is it. I think this is a new monster, though. Yep, we have a new monster here, the Necrosis. And these guys are pretty powerful, actually. So let's switch over to our Tri-Disaster. And we actually want to try and recruit one of these if we can, because they're a good monster. They've got some properties that we can use a little bit later. Actually, we can. Well, I'll be able to use them right away. Okay, let's go use Zero Link. Let's see if we can get our Albino Road to kick this thing out. We can get him to crystallize there. that would be most helpful. All right, come on. Nope. Shoot. Like I said, I do want to pick up one of these necrosises eventually. Necrosi, maybe? Okay. Well, let me make sure that I have my paradigms right for this monster that I want to go up against here. Okay. I believe I can do that here. So now let me walk around, and I'll be back with you once I find the monster that I want. Ah, there's the monster I wanted to spawn. The Narashima. Okay, and you know what? I think I forgot to reset. I forgot to get the paradigms I wanted. Okay. I might not win this battle. In fact, I know I'm not going to win this battle. But, okay. So this is Narashima. And basically, this guy is ridiculously strong. And we need to take him out as quickly as possible because, and don't worry about healing or anything, you just want to go all out on him. Because you want to try and stagger him just as quickly as possible. Even though it's tough to stagger him because he's got 600% now. When he stands up, he pretty much gains all of his HP back and he becomes really strong. So, look at all that damage that he does at this point. And you really need a sentinel to win this battle. Oh man, I'm gonna see if I can. I want to retry this one. Actually, he'll respawn. Okay. Oops. If you ever feel like he's gonna go down, you want to. I would say retry because if you get a game over, he might not spawn for a really long time. So, I've loaded a set of paradigms here where essentially everything that we have going on right now has a sentinel in it, because that's going to be your most important one. Let's see. So, yep, I think we're good. Okay, so now what we want to do here is we want to take him out. So let's get we have this one out, so he should appear, and let's get him. All right, now the key to this battle, as I mentioned earlier, is the Sentinel. All right. Now basically what's going to happen is the Sentinel is going to draw away the power, or he's going to draw the firepower away from the Narashima, and he's going to attack. Okay, there we go. We got a debuff on him, so now we want to try and go out. Well, you want to basically take this thing out as quickly as you possibly can, because he will. Oh shoot, that one. He will stand up here in a little bit, and when he does, he becomes really powerful. Like, he gains all of his HP back. Yeah, he starts doing a lot of damage to your character. So we want to try and reestablish a debuff on him. And don't be afraid to use potions or whatever you need to do. Now this is a long battle, but fortunately, let's keep using these potions here. But fortunately, you have a lot of time to defeat him. Oh, jeez. Come on, do your thing. Thank you. Okay, now. So again, as long as your Sentinel's out the whole time, you can win this battle pretty easily. Oh, except if he casts Ruin Gun. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay, you know what? If he ever casts Ruin Gun, I'm going to retry this one. Okay. Okay, there he is. Now, oops, wrong one. No, stop it. I don't want to go to the Crystarium. I don't want to go to the Crystarium. Thank you. Okay, so what I've done here is I've set up a bunch of paradigms for what we're going to want to do with this guy. Almost all of them consist of a Sentinel, because the Sentinel really is the key to this battle. Oops, I'm going to load that one there. So basically what we're going to want to do is we need to take this thing out as quickly as we possibly can. And I'll show you why here in a minute. Okay, so for right now, let's do it. Here we go. All right, and this is Narashima. Now, the key to this battle is absolutely a fully maxed out Sentinel, because what's going to happen here is you don't even need to worry about trying to stagger this guy. Basically, you just want to set up a debuff on him, There we go. And now we want to go all out, essentially. Because this guy has got a lot of HP. But what the Sentinel will do is he will draw the firepower away from your characters. So your characters will be free to attack and take him out. Let's use the Pharaoh Link there. See if we can do some extra damage to him. Not a whole lot, but still some. Yeah, but see how he's not even worrying about attacking. Okay, now he's gonna stand up, and when he stands up, he gets really he gets really powerful, and he gains all of his HP back, and he starts being able to kick your ass. So, I quickly want to reestablish the debuff. And okay, get out of there now. Get out of there, Noel. Yeah, see how much damage he can do? Okay, so let's get Phoenix down. You're probably gonna have to use some Phoenix downs and stuff like this in this battle, which is totally fine. And do I have a medic one? I'm pretty sure I do that. Okay, good. So let's get some healing going for sure. Now this battle will take a long time, and that's fine. The good thing about this battle is that you can spend a lot of time on him, and you can still get 5 stars. Now I'm probably not doing it the most effective way, and really the best thing you can do is come back to this guy at low when you have a really high level. But I want to try and take him out now. Let's get Noel back in the lead. Like I said, I don't even really care about staggering this guy that much at all. Okay. And if he casts Ruinga, that's really bad. So hopefully he won't cast Ruinga on me. Okay. Can you please? Okay, we've almost got him. Got him! Woo! Okay, I didn't get 5 stars on him, but that's fine. But look at that, you get 2,000 Christogen points on him. And really, you can try and tame him. He's a pretty good commando. I don't really care too much about that commando because you'll be able to get a better one a little bit later on. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Again, I probably didn't do the best job of defeating him. There are probably better ways of defeating him online. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that that rare monster was there. And like I said, you can tame him. If you want to try and tame him, you can. That's great. But if not, don't worry about it. What I more like about doing that battle is you fight a lot of these little random battles. And the little random battles actually allow you to gain a pretty good amount of Christogen points and do a decent amount of leveling in this game, which will be helpful for the next couple of areas. I really should have targeted that. We were going to move first, but oh well. Get this thing out. There you go. Wasn't able to recruit the Oannes monster yet. I'm sorry, not Oannes. Necrosis monster. I'm thinking of something else. So hopefully we'll do that here in a little bit. I'll get one of those before I leave this area for sure. Okay, let's head up this way. Anyways, let's head back to the camp where Hope was at. Yeah, you fight a lot of those Gaganis and Gahanis monsters. Like, it's crazy how many of those you fight. And they're really annoying. I'm just not gonna lie to you, they're BCS universe. They're pretty annoying. Okay. They're all over the place. Okay, I want to see if I can... Nope, could not run them. All right. And there we go. Finally made it back to camp.
Welcome home.
Whoa.
How did you...
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
What do you mean that we're the same? I mean, we clearly have different names. We look different. I don't understand.
It looks like Yule lives in this time too.
Noel, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
What could this mean? Does Yule have a twin? That'd mean what I would think.
Ah, I got it! The Yule we just met and the Yule we met in Erba are twin sisters.
Aren't those time periods a little far apart? How could they be twins?
Maybe one of them is immortal and always stays the same age.
Unlikely. I think you're trying too hard.
That's funny. Okay, well anyways, enough of that.
We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly the same. And now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
I hope that Hope didn't forget about us. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I was afraid of what would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
Well, there's Chocolina if you want to talk to her. We don't really need to do that. But we do want to head up here and let's find Hope and talk to him.
I hope my baby's okay without me.
Well, I'm sure he's just fine.
Doesn't look like a paradox appeared or anything. Was there a new discovery or something?
I don't know.
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think they'll be here soon.
How right you are. How right you are.
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, Hope was there, waiting for us. Of course, his memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question. And then...
I have something I want to show you.
Oh, good. We get to watch another movie.
It is lightning.
This is a recording of the future. We're unable to identify the location or circumstances. There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan, but she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there,
Then I'm going to find her.
Koopa Koopa?
and you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do.
Koopa?
If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
I wanted to change history, Make things better. Not just bring lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Kubu?
Chasing the impossible, you might say. But you've made me realize something. It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past has already been changed. Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
Whoa.
Caius.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall. Noel, you told me in your time, Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah. It came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No. He couldn't do that.
When is Cocoon supposed to fall? How many years? Is it soon?
No. Not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
But others will. Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well,
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't, Hope?
We can at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
If you change the future...
If you change the future, you change the past.
Sarah?
It's nothing. Hope, thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
All right. Sounds like we've got a plan in motion. Let's talk to Hope one more time.
Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her. And that's when she told me to come and find Sarah.
I see. Valhalla, otherwise known as the Unseen World.
I think Lightning wants us to fix the timeline. Put it back how it was. Maybe that's why she gave me the power to travel through time and control monsters.
She was unable to do anything on her own, so she turned to the one person she trusted more than anyone. Yes, it is possible, although the idea raises even more questions.
Man, how do we interpret the images shown by the Oracle Drive? Let's see. I think I want to know, how do we save the future?
Listen, Hope. What are we supposed to do if we want to save the future?
The space-time is twisted and must be straightened. Find the largest paradox and resolve the contradictions. Tell me, Noel, looking back from the future, what was the most dramatic event in history?
The fall of Cocoon, no question. Wait. Do you think someone created a paradox to make that happen?
Assuming such a thing is possible, then yes, maybe. Again, hypothetically speaking, I wonder if the man that Lightning was fighting is involved.
If he is, we're in big trouble.
I shall try to avert the tragedy. Then, just maybe, you will have homes you can return to.
Wow. Sounds like we actually absolutely have a plan in motion.
No. You know, I started this journey hoping to find my sister. But now, I want more. I want to save the future.
So do I, Sarah. So do I. Time to travel again.
Kupo? Find the gate and the key, Kupo!
Right now, we don't have a clue where the artifact might be. There are still some places we haven't checked out.
We should try asking some of the people around here. They might know something that will help.
And now we have a plan in motion, and we have an idea of what we need to do to save the world. But how exactly are we going to go about doing this? Which gate do we travel to next? You're going to have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out the donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.